CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
Healthcare workers who refuse a flu shot will be ordered to wear a mask at work this flu season. BC's provincial health officer announced the new rules today. Perry Kendall says the move will better protect patients, especially people more vulnerable to the flu, such as seniors. From now on, all healthcare workers will have to get a flu shot or wear a mask during flu season. Kendall says viral infections cause more deaths annually than all other vaccine-preventable diseases combined.
Influenza causes the most deaths among vaccine-preventable diseases in Canada, and hospitalized patients are more vulnerable to influenza than members of the general population. This policy will protect patients. It is the right and ethical thing to do from a quality of care and patient safety perspective. Well, the vaccine will contain an H1N1 variant, an H3N2 variant, and a B variant. So it's the best guess of what will be circulating in the community in the next flu season.
The province says less than 50% of healthcare workers are vaccinated against the flu every year, even though health authorities offer all workers free vaccinations. The Saanich Peninsula Hospital is debuting its new and expanded operating rooms. The $9.9 million addition includes 3 new operating rooms, electrical upgrades, and an endoscopy integrated procedure room. The operating rooms will allow the hospital to meet the needs of South Island families now and in the future. Car enthusiasts on Vancouver Island are revving up their engines in hopes of finding a cure for a debilitating disease. Classic cars are filling up A&W's parking lot in Colwood as Cruising for a Cause Day kicks off today in support of multiple sclerosis. $1 from every teen burger sold across Canada today will go towards the MS Society of Canada to help find a cure and support those living with this unpredictable disease.
Well, the mission of the MS Society of Canada is to be a leader in finding a cure for MS, as well as enabling those people affected by MS to enhance their quality of life. Through this event, the funds that are raised are going to be going towards local programs and services that help people living with MS, as well as their caregivers, family members, anyone around them that needs that support, with a variety of different educational, physical services. We have social programs that they can go to. And then also the money will go to Canadian research into the cause and cure of MS. Currently, we do not know what causes multiple sclerosis, and there is no cure.
Last year, Cruising for a Cause raised more than $1 million. The Harbour City has a large new addition. If you look up, way up, you can spot it. A 275-ton crane has been brought in for the $11.1 million widening Bowen Road project. The crane is helping crews install girders on the southbound lane of the Quarterway Bridge. The next step for crews is to install road membranes, pave the blacktop, mark lanes, and stabilize the slopes underneath the bridge.
The abutment walls are no different than any retaining walls. They support the bridge infill and provide support for the bridge deck above. In a river channel, we typically install a riprap, large chunks of rock placed on the bank of the river to mitigate any erosion that comes with the higher flows. Bridge is also set high above the flood waters, about what is considered a 200-year return flood waters.
The road project is expected to be complete by October 31st. Consumer debt in Canada has reached a new high. The average Canadian's non-mortgage debt rose to more than $26,000 in the second quarter. That's the highest it's been in 12 years. Debt levels were up across all provinces except Saskatchewan. Analysts say consumers are taking advantage of low interest rates. New car loans make up a significant portion of the debt. A highly anticipated downturn in the housing market may not be as bad as analysts initially thought. A senior economist with CIBC says the 25 to 34-year-old age group that makes up the majority of first-time buyers will keep the housing market afloat. He says the demographic will continue to buy houses, some with the help of well-off parents. Analysts also predict the housing market will strengthen due to immigration. John Lennon's killer has been denied parole for the 7th time. Convicted murderer Mark David Chapman was denied release from prison today after a hearing. Chapman is serving a 20-year to life sentence for shooting Lennon outside his Manhattan apartment building in 1980. Chapman pleaded guilty to second-degree murder.